Alright, so I have Cam Seti's Pokemon Masters 8 rap cipher featuring Rustage, Chichi, Ty Wild, The Wolf, Matt Forio, Sailor Your Love, Shao Dow, and yeah, that's everybody featured. Um I've heard good things on Twitter about this. Uh I like maybe about like half or a bit of over half of Cam's ciphers. Pokemon ciphers at least. So I'm not sure what to expect, but I've heard good things, so I'm excited. That's Cam. I'm gonna subscribe because this account isn't. Let's go. Before Cam starts rapping his ash, um, my knowledge of Pokemon, one when I would like to say is pretty good, but when it comes to like HM/TM names, I can't tell you, or Pokédex names, I can't tell you. Moves I'm fairly familiar with, and Pokemon after Generation like 6, the names get a little bit, not as well. But I should be able to catch some bars at least. Never had to start this track with dash. When it comes to rap, this a master class. I said aloha to the Alola. Now I'm gonna win champ back to back, and I'm back by pro. Did he win the championship in whatever anime the Aloha region was in? I'm not sure when he won. I know it was like a year or two ago he won for the first time. But yeah. I'm gonna win champ back to back, and I'm back by pro. Fast race, he lacked a pro. He said for me to build a special teams, gonna wreck the league. You want a best of 3, you get swept like B. That's the best of me. Everybody disrespecting me till I saw I'm next. Now I ghost them, Gengar on that text. So fly, so sharp with a man, surface with a Pikachu and the new kids. My Draco ran as you use. Let's drag a knife like a blast, gonna light up the mass. So mind the gas, who are you, bitch? Steal on me like I'm iron. Nice ending line. I like Cam's flow. I am very bright. I like Cam's flow. I'm not sure how I feel about this beat as of yet. It picked up like in the middle of it, but I'm still iffy on it. We'll see how it progresses throughout the song. Bitch, steal on me like I'm Iron Man. They be hoeing for me cause I'm quite the man. Ain't nobody ever gonna fight the champ. I be Hoenn region. Is Steven Stone Hoenn region? I'm not good at regions either. I should mention that. Nobody ever gonna fight the champ. I be crossing rounds like Venn diagrams. Green magic like an emerald. I be crossing rounds like Venn diagrams. See, I heard crushing rounds, which doesn't make sense, but crossing rounds like Venn diagrams, I get that. I'm in school. I don't like Venn diagrams. They're boring. But a good line. Green magic like an emerald glow. Choose a habit, I'm friends with the stone. Gungeon manic cause my metal is gross. Moss deep when they're buried below. Color coded every stone I've noted. I'm the son of Joseph like a Christ figure. Bones are goaded, they got scoliosis. They got show their Pokemon, but mine's bigger. You don't got shit on the price. Winner, scummery, they know my ice killer. They added strange with they step into Steven. My training's expressed like a crime thriller. I like that flow a lot from Rustage. Something new, haven't heard it before. I liked when his voice went higher at the end of like the last word. Kind of nice. Good Rustage rap. Nothing really that stood out besides that great flow right there. But so far, 2 solid verses. I'm not mad at this yet. I'm the son of Joseph like a Christ figure. Bones are goaded, they got scoliosis, they got show their Pokemon, but mine's bigger. You don't got shit on the price. Winner, scummery, they know my ice killer. They added strange when they step into Steven. My training's expressed like a crime thriller. Maybe watch the champion, maybe screaming out my name, going into rapture. Lately you're glowing and gorgeous. You want more of us, the fame in the crowd or us. Baby, they Kalos to say I run Kalos to blend the game for all my game shining these stones like generous. They lit higher than the stars. I had not many complaints until Xerneas was said. I gotta hear it one more time because that threw me for a loop right there. So, when it comes to Cam's ciphers, sometimes he concludes people who sing instead of rap, which, my personal opinion, which I've stated before on this channel, I'm not a big fan of having like the mix between like one or two singing verses and everyone else's like rapping. But this, I like this Chichi verse a lot. I think she sang really well, and it kind of fit. Like it didn't feel out of place like how it usually would sound. I'm not mad at this at all.
Draco on me and it came with a beam. Save all the cheap talk cheaper, that faking ain't free. OG champ of the game, no trainer adjacent to me. Face of the greatest of leagues, facing the greatest elites. Face it, I'm greater than you weak. Be on the peons, Leon, maybe the king when I'm taking your queens. Gyarados intimidator.
I didn't hear anything he just said, but it all sounded good, and the rhyme scheme and flow, really nice.
Facing the greatest elites. Face it, I'm greater than you weak. Be on the peons, Leon, maybe the king when I'm taking your queens. Gyarados intimidator, hit it later. Gario could never take.
Does Gyarados have Intimidate? I'm pretty sure.
Later, Gario could never take it. Mary foes, I decimate him. Clear my host, you with the Dracos. Rarely foes is with it. Save all the fake Drake talk. Needing Amelia mil. High drag.
I like the Amelia ill. That's a line that I'll probably just remember after the song for sure. It just rolls off your tongue really easily. Nice line. I like that line.
Foes is with it. Save all the fake Drake talk. Needing Amelia mil. High dragon try attacking. I'm flashing cannons at him. Willing to kill him, bitch. Nothing is black and white.
Yeah, Ty Wild had really good flows in there. It wasn't as what's the term? Like I don't think it focused too much on like Pokemon bars, which is fine. It's been we've heard so many Pokemon bars over the years. It focused more on like flow and all that, and it's just as good as his other stuff. So I'm not mad at all. I like the verse. 4 solid verses. Is that 4? I can't count.
To kill him, bitch. Nothing is black and white. Think I drew the gun. How to focus blast when I step inside. I'm a magnet for this limelight. Better rest assured with this sheer force. I break the mold. I chip away at they little score. See, I'm up for a leader course. I'm a grade A to your beginner course. Drop a guillotine just to make a point. Better cut it short. I'm in crunch mode, not a fire type, but my dragons know I got a hold on them like a light orb. No Draco, let it spray down like a meteor. Automized, I got the glow from the crown down to the plasma in my.
I'm liking the verse. I just only because I heard the line again. I'm getting a little bit tired of Draco and Meteor lines. We heard it in his last cipher, whatever the pseudo cipher, however long ago that one was, and I think we heard it 2 or 3 times now. I'm not counting in the cipher, and of course I heard it before also, not just in Cam's ciphers. So a little bit tired of that way using that move, but it's all right.
I got the glow from the crown down to the plasma in my bone marrow. Let it be known I'm better than these clones.
That felt really slow. Not slow. What was it? What's the word? Short. It was the wolf's verse shorter, or am I just? I don't know. It felt short. Good verse though. I liked it.
Like a light orb, no Draco, let it spray down like a meteor. Automized, I got the glow from the crown down to the plasma in my bone marrow. Let it be known I'm better than these clones. New kid gonna make every champion.
Matt Forio, he's going fast already. Matt Forio isn't as appreciated as I wish he was on these ciphers. I feel like he always does something unique. It like Matt Forio, I feel like I always remember his verse at least most of the time compared to everyone else. Even if like he doesn't have the most crazy rapping or the most bars in the cipher, I feel like his verse is at least one of the more memorable verses of the ciphers. Just my 2 cents though.
Let it be known I'm better than these clones. New kid gonna make every champion dethrone. I go beast mode with no cheat codes, and I be sharp when I hit the right keystone. Any tyrant I tarnish when the line goes all in with the toughest of claws. And if you're wondering which color burns the hottest, the remind make a Charizard's lips. On down to the fiery finish, and me and the team we violent. Sent you the league, mission complete like Zygarde. Isn't the need to with the AB sweeping the XYZ. See me speeding up fast. Raps get more than a dragon. Dad. Go ham, you ain't never seen a meteor. Mash. Who needs team flair when you're creaming in ash? You know where I'm.
That was a solid verse. I like the end flow, the Man, I'm not good at like, what's the word? I was just saying intimidating. That doesn't not the right word. Copying, replicating. I'm not good at like replicating the flow. Like the like that. I can't do that. I just can't think fast enough for that. But I like that ending flow. For the fast flow, I think it was done well. I heard everything that was said. Good. Good metaphorical verse.
Raps get more than a dragon. Go ham, you ain't never seen a media. Who needs team flair when you're creaming ass?
You know where I'm from, so no, see you done. Names been all around the world. See my face and they know your girl. Oh my God, it's the champion. Step in the ring, about to leave them all stunned. Flat out, yeah, I'm ready for your funeral. Sing your spirit to a tune that's presumable. I take you out, I don't care about your numeral. Leave you all gassed and unrenewable. Yeah, study what you got, have the brains and nail got. So thirsty, call you Brock. God, I'm craving what I brought. So hungry for it, I can hear him guard chomp, chomp.
Yeah,
chomp.
you wanna take me on this?
That was a alright verse. Who was the sailor? The singing, it was good in the beginning. It didn't really fit the song for me, or the cipher for me. And for the ending, I like the ending. Ending was good. Also felt like a short verse. I don't know why.
I'm craving what I brought. So hungry for it, I can hear him guard chomp, chomp.
Yeah, you wanna take me on this Leon, the champion of this region we be on. Matter of fact, I'm a match key, better match me or be on. No chancey that you can beat me with these ones. If they came to clash, let me cut them down with an age of
I like the shadow noise subtitle. This flow is kind of crazy. Gonna take me on this Leon and Eon. I like it. Good flow.
this Leon.
Shao isn't dropping enough for me to react to him. I want to react to more Shao though. Shao, if you're watching this, drop more so I can react to you.
Take me on this Leon, the champion of this region we be on. Matter of fact, I'm a match key, better match me or be on. No chancey that you can beat me with these ones. If they came to clash, let me cut them down with an age of slash. And if you think you're best, better take it back because I'll drag your pole if you take the cap. Only time I lost when I
Drag your pult. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I don't know if it's a stretch or not, but drag a pult and drag your pult. But it's very close. And you cape the cap, yeah. I'll let it slide. I think you got that one.
if you take the cap. Only time I lost when I leave my yards to go big. In the gym they go hard, we go big. I train from the underground and walk quick, cause I told my child was hard to go dig. Don't ignore my heat, I'm making November, cause you're 4 times weak. Never see defeat, never broke my streak, you won't beat, cause I'm so elite.
I'll let it play out, but I think overall that was a pretty good cipher. I think everyone did good. The only thing I didn't really like was probably the beginning of Sailor's verse. The beat. If this song was any longer, I would have grew a lot more tired of it. I think it did like be a bit different throughout the song, so it was alright to me. But yeah, good cipher. I don't know if it's in my top like 3 of his, but definitely good. Good job, everybody. 14-minute video. I'm gonna go. Goodbye.